So, in this edition of, I don't know, just a video. So, I've been thinking about this. Now, I don't go through social media searching, but I have people send me everything that's going on. If it has to do with street outlaws or MPK, I get private messages saying, hey, go check this out. Hey, go look at this. Did you know this person's doing that? It's kind of cool because I don't even have to surf Facebook or social media. My peoples do it for me. It's like having a whole media team, like 200 or 300 something thousand of them. So the biggest one I get is, hey, did you see this person built a car for, is building a car for No Prep Kings, and this person building a car for No Prep Kings, and this person. And you know, hey, that's great and wonderful. We'd love for it to grow. We want it to grow so big that there's 3,000 cars there every race. And the fans sit there and get to watch racing for 12 fucking hours straight. Super fast, badass cars. That would be awesome. But what people don't realize is I don't give two fucks how fast your car is, how much money you got, or any of that. Still don't mean you're going to be at MPK. Now, understand that the future Street Outlaws is open to anybody. So everybody's saying they're having to do this or do that or whatever. That is open to anybody who wants to come run in future Street Outlaws. And whether people realize it or not, you will be running in future Street Outlaws. You're not going to go straight to the Invitational. So let me explain this to all the people that are building cars that think if you got a lot of money, you got a fast car, blah, 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 that you're going to be in the Invitational. It's not how it works. People understand. This is a TV show about guys racing. It is not a racing show. And it is, above everything else, a TV show. It is made to entertain. It is made to sell commercials. It is made for people to get into it and like it and have favorite characters and have favorite cars and blah, 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 blah. It is not because you have a fast car or a nice car or you won Radio versus the World 37 fucking times, or you're an you won NHR Top Fuel Funny Car 14 times, or any of that shit. It has nothing to do with how good a racer you are. Maybe a little bit. What it does have to do with is, what do you bring? Where is your benefit to the show? How can you bring more people to come to MPK and will watch the show? And for that, you have to be a character. So, in my thought process of these people spending, you know, $400,000, $500,000, whatever amount of money to build a car, that they're going to have to run in future, period. That's not even negotiable. They have to see, and let me explain what future's about. Future's about watching you race, seeing how you handle your car, but most importantly, seeing what kind of character you are. Do you add value to the show? Because if you don't add value to the show, what fucking purpose do you serve? You really don't. You have to add value to the show. Your character has to be, whether people love you or hate you. My people are 50-50. Even though I got 327,000 followers, my videos go anywhere from 500,000 all the way up to 1 million. So even people that hate me, that don't follow me, will still watch my videos. So I decided this morning, after getting a few of those messages, and I'm looking at those going, okay, all right, hey, yeah. And I thought, you know what? Since this is my last year of doing this, what I need to do is I'm going to start a school. The school is going to be Reapers, how to build your character and become a racer on TV. Now, you got to think about this, guys. You go to college, it costs you money. It's very, very expensive. So, you take an online course, that's okay, but you really can't build a character in an online course. So, I'm going to open my school, and we're going to take on, 5 to 10 people to teach them how to be an actor on a TV show. How to be a character on a TV show. And with this will be all the things that you need to know and learn to be on a TV show and put value in the TV show. Now, like I said, college tuition is expensive, so it's going to cost you money. But if you've already spent $400,000 on a car, but you're not a character, I can save you money. I can save you money. I can open my class, which we're just going to call it an acting class. I can open my class, and you get hands-on, you get one-on-one personal training with me. We'll go to MPK because you're going to be racing future street outlaws. I will guide you on how to be a good character. Now, I got to check with the tuition fees, and I don't believe doing this I have to be in an accredited school. But if everybody else, chassis shops and everybody else, is making money building no-prep cars, then since I was one of the first ones to do this, I think I should start a class on teaching people how to be a character. So, PM the page with your information, and we're going to go through a selection process because, to be quite honest with you, if I don't feel like you can make a character, then it's kind of a waste of my time and yours. And I want you to get value for your tuition. So, anybody that wants to learn, educate themselves on how to be a character on a TV show about racing, hit us up on the page. We don't think we have to be accredited to do this. I don't think there's any rules we have to follow, other than the fact that it will be cash, because I don't do financial aid. So, if you want to learn what you need to do, how you need to be, how you need to act, and how to be beneficial and put value to your brand, to the TV show, send Stacy a message on the page with all your pertinent information, and we will go through the interview process, because this is going to be a very, very private school. As you know, private schools are even more expensive than just regular college. So, that's my thoughts for the day. If somebody has to chase future street outlaws for 5 years, and I know what that costs, I think tuition would be a lot cheaper. And I can guide you down that path. That will be my business adventure, my new business adventure that I'm going to start. So, you want to learn what it takes? Join the school. Reaper's School of How to Be a Character on a TV Show. On a racing TV show. But you have to have a car, guys. You can't turn around and want to be a character on the show and stand around with your thumb in your ass thinking you're going to get on and then you'll build a car. It's a process. You build the car, then you build your character. You race the future street outlaws and learn how to be a character. So, does your tuition guarantee you a spot? Absolutely not. But it will definitely increase your chance of being picked. But you have to listen. You have to study. You have to learn. So, there's my thought for the day. There's my new business adventure that I'm going to start into. And anybody that wants to pick up the tab for the car this year will, of course, take precedence over all the other students. So, 5 to 10 people is what we're going to take it at our class. You will have homework to do, but you want to learn how to do it? You want to increase your chance of getting picked? Bring cash.